Hey everyone, it's me again. I'm here with another video. This will be talking about the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I'm not predicting the movie's plot based on the trailer. I'm not. That's not what this video is. It's more so that I don't think Bowser Jr. will be the villain. But who could be the main villain of the Super Mario Galaxy film movie? If it's not Bowser Jr. Because I seriously doubt Bowser Jr. will be the bad guy. I doubt he'll be the only villain. So, who could be the other villain in the Super Mario Galaxy movie? I've seen some throw out the idea that the villains could be Wario and Waluigi, and that might happen because, according to the rumors, they. Well, not the both of them, but Wario will be appearing in the movie. And if Wario does appear, I think they should get Danny DeVito to play Wario. And he said that he would be up to play Wario in the movie. Maybe even Nick Offerman. But in terms of Waluigi, if he does appear, I know many say Willem Dafoe, but I'm like, I'd rather have gone with. I'd rather go with. I would say Steve Buscemi. Because part of Waluigi reminds me a bit of Randall from Monsters Inc. a bit. Because they're both associated with the color purple, so it'd be kind of fitting, honestly. Especially because he hasn't been in an Illumination movie yet. One reason why I suggested Nick Offerman as Wario is because Danny DeVito's been in two Illumination movies already. The Lorax and Migration. If it if it's his third one, I'm not angry, but that's just me. It'd be a good way for Offerman to get a knack in another Illumination franchise after Sing. But what if it's not Wario or Waluigi? It could be one of the other villains. I personally doubt it'll be the Boulder Rolls because I know Super Mario Odyssey will be referenced in this film with the pyramids and the skull people. But I personally doubt the Boulder Rolls will be the villains. I think they'll be the villains in the third film. Because, according to rumors, the Super Mario Bros. Movie 3 will likely be called the Super Mario Odyssey movie, which seems to be the direction the third film will take based on the references made in the first movie and what's going to happen in the second. But I'm getting off topic. I could also picture someone like Fawful as the villain, and I think Jordan Peele would be a good choice for Fawful. I mean, after all, he and Keegan Michael Key have starred together in the past in movies like Storks and Toy Story 4. It would just be the third animation franchise they've been in. I honestly feel like if Transformers 1 got a sequel, he could have been the voice of Cliffjumper, maybe. I don't know. But then there's another character, Tatanaga. He's a lesser known Mario villain, but if he does appear, I think Drew Law should play him since he hasn't been in an Illumination movie yet. And also, it'd be kind of like Captain Marvel again, where Brie Larson, who is playing Rosalina, gets to star again with Drew Law, who would be Tatanaga. But because of his obscurity, I doubt it. I'm not sure if Fawful will be the villain because I doubt they're going to go with any of the Paper Mario villains, especially because they're not as well known as the main game villains. But if someone were to appear, this is my next character. Or characters in this case. Dementio and Count Bleck. I feel like if Dementio's in it, I think they should get Zach Galifianakis to play him. Perfect time for redemption after Lilo and Stitch. He'd be perfect. But for Count Black, I would say Adam Sandler to sound like Dracula from Hotel Transylvania. It'd just be perfect. But I doubt it because of their obscurity. I know they're gonna go with any of the Paper Mario villains. But I say this because they might want to give the lesser known villain some spotlight. They might go with King Boo, but I doubt it because of he seems more like a villain to Luigi than Mario. I feel like they might have to save King Boo for a Luigi's Mansion movie, which I'm not angry, but I think it makes sense. King Bomb, but he died in the first movie. So, yeah, no. I mean, he could return, but because he's a bomb and he's easy to blow up, he's dead. But that's the one issue I have with the Mario movie. I didn't like how they wasted King Bomb like that. Like, how could you waste King Bomb like that? Why? He really deserved more screen time before they killed him off. But then there are two more characters that I think could work. And those are the most likely ones, considering the fact that we'll see two princesses in Peach and Rosalina. Yes. I am talking about Princess Shroob and Queen Shroob, or Elder Princess Shroob as she's called. I call her Queen Shroob because Elder Princess does not make any sense to me at all in the slightest. I feel like they will be the villains because with two princesses, Peach and Rosalina, appearing in the film, it would make sense for the Shroobs to appear. Even if they're not as well known as other villains, but still, if they do appear, I suggest Angela Bassett as Princess Shroob and Viola Davis as Queen Shroob. Especially because Angela Bassett has never been in an Illumination movie before, and same thing with Viola Davis, and she's been in a Universal anime film before with Kung Fu Panda 4, so her to be in the Super Mario Galaxy movie would be jumping from DreamWorks to Illumination, another company DreamWorks Universal owns that is animated. And it'd be a good time to redeem her after Kung Fu Panda 4 with a chameleon. Not my favorite villain in Kung Fu Panda. I don't hate Kung Fu Panda 4. I'm gonna say Kung Fu Panda 4 is decently good. It's not my favorite, but if I were to give this a rating out of 10, and I'd say maybe 7.5, maybe. It's not the worst film. Far from it, actually. But that's a little off topic. In conclusion, I think the most likely villains are the Shroobs. I mean, it could be Wario and Waluigi, but I think it's more likely the Shroobs, considering Peach and Rosalina in the film. So, which one of these characters do you think will be the main villain of the Super Mario Galaxy movie? Do you think it's Wario and Waluigi? Or do you think it's the Shroobs? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, I will see you all later. And let's go!